Today we're going to make a classic, the Moscow Mule. For this drink, you're going to need a copper mug, a measuring cup, a bar spoon, and a citrus juicer. This drink uses vodka, ginger beer, half a lime, and optionally, some freshly juiced ginger. The Moscow Mule likes to take credit for introducing vodka to the US and making it as popular as it is here. Although it wasn't the only factor, it certainly played its part. The Moscow Mule basically came about as a marketing ploy to offload cock and bull ginger beer and vodka on Americans. But propaganda never tasted so good. This cocktail's heyday was in the late 40s, early 50s, but it's made a hell of a comeback recently. You might as well learn how to make a killer Moscow Mule at home. But just a word of warning, this will set a new, higher benchmark for you. You might spoil yourself with this one. If you've noticed its similarity to the Rye Buck, you'd be correct. It's a highball with ginger beer and lime. It should be called a Vodka Buck. But the propagandist rebranding to the Moscow Mule is going to win out every time. Who wants a Vodka Buck in a glass when you can have a Moscow Mule in a copper mug? And like a mint julep, the condensation on the mug adds that extra touch of sex appeal. The Vodka Buck sits at home watching reruns of Cheers in the dark. The Moscow Mule will keep you out all night and get you into the after party because its name is on the list. The bouncer just unclasps that velvet rope. It doesn't even have to wait in line or show ID. So let's get started. We're going to build this one in the mug, and we'll start by filling it with ice. Measure 2 ounces of vodka. Add that to the glass. Squeeze the juice of half a lime, which should be about 3/4 of an ounce. Pour that in the mug, and drop in the spent lime shell. Open your ginger beer, and pour it in your glass. You're aiming for about 5 or 6 ounces, and as with most highballs, there's no need to measure it. It's just an approximation, and you want to keep as much carbonation in the drink as possible. Then give it a good splash of ginger juice. Quickly stir it with your bar spoon, and that's all there is to it. The Moscow Mule. Na zdarovia.
Click here for more videos. Be sure to subscribe, and don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.